Sweet land of liberty.
Yes, I like this new weapon.
Yes!
Sweet!
Hello, Crafting here, and I believe I have found a very interesting bug. I don't know if this is intended or not, but this involves the quick fix and the Kritzkrieg, the Ubercharges. Now, I did look around on FacePunch, Reddit, and YouTube videos if a TF2 YouTuber talked about it, and I really didn't see any evidence about this because it's very subtle that you may not pay attention unless you're a medic that really watches the percent bar as it goes down when you're using your Ubercharge. So let me quickly demonstrate with the default. So normally when you pop your Uber, it's 8 seconds long, and you can basically flash it to another person, and it lingers for a second. Now, this is also for just showing that if you didn't know, if you watch the percent bar, normally if you switch, it starts to drain even faster. And I have messed around with it. I can go from 8. I've gotten it from 8 seconds down to like 3.5 to 4 if I just spam click like crazy. But here's the interesting thing is, now if we switch to the, we'll go with the Kritzkrieg. Now, the initial guess is, now with the Kritzkrieg and Quick Fix, quick question, do you think that the effects linger, just like the default? It does not. And I've already tested this, that even though it doesn't glow, I did make sure that through a testing process that if a person shoots another enemy, if the sniper would shoot an enemy within that 1 second after letting go, I was curious if it's still damage boosted. It is not. So the effects do not linger. Now, and again, let's go to the quick fix. If I can jump over. Now, I will use these two bots have a lot of health. So if you watch very carefully, you can see the health immediately stops healing. So both of these do not have a lingering effect. Now, here is the problem. I do apologize if I took a little too long to get to it, but I'm just trying to show this. Now, side note, this is a testing server, but I made sure to go to an official Valve community, casual server, and it works the same. So nothing of mine is messing this up. So, if you remember, default, when you switch targets, it does two things. It lingers the effect, and it has a slower draining effect. And I just showed you that the Kritzkrieg and Quick Fix, the effects don't linger. Here is the problem. Watch the bar. Huh, that appears to be draining faster. I'll do it one more time. Huh. Let's go the quick fix. The Kritzkrieg. And I do have the option on, so if I let go of someone, it auto stops. I normally have it set to auto, and this works regardless if it is auto healing or not. And also, even if I click slowly, like one to the other, it still drains regardless. So let's check this out. Look at that, it's draining. So I don't know if this is supposed to be intended or not, like to have the default to be the overall better. I know default weapons are supposed to be generally better because they don't have downsides or whatever, but this is a mechanic of the Ubercharge, and the best way to fix this, the easy fix, would be let the effects of the Kritzkrieg and the quick fix to linger. Like, how would that make it strong? It actually would fix a problem because that's the thing is, I don't know how long this has been going on, because the Blue Moon update and the Jungle Inferno update, it did nothing with the Ubercharge like the Ubercharge. It dealt with the overhealing mechanic due to the Razorback which kind of messed with the quick fix's accelerated healing. I mean, the overcharge rate, which was then added back very recently, but nothing with overcharge related stuff. So this could have gone on. This could have been happening longer than Jungle Inferno. I don't know. I don't have video proof of it. But that's what I mean. It's like, how often are you really paying attention? You know, when you're like actually using an overcharge. You know, because if I could just, subtract. See, it's just by going back and forth a little bit. You do lose time though, but you don't get the benefit of them being crits longer. So for now, if this is an accident, this is a direct nerf to the Crits Creek and Quick Fix, 2 out of the 4 Mediguns. Vaccinator, when you use the bubbles, I'll just quickly show you. When you use the bubbles, it's instantly used. See, it's just instantly used, so there's no wasting. So Vaccinator's no problem because it just uses it, but the other Mediguns has that draining effect. So that's fine. But anyway, so I hope you found this interesting. Please like the video, share this problem, because if you're a medic main and you didn't know this, this is a problem, an actual problem. Unless this is intended, and because even on the wiki it doesn't note this, and wherever I looked around, no one's talked about it. But anyway, I hope you found this video informative, and I will see you in the next video.